Hello people, I haven't got my microphone down. Hello lovely people, we have lots of lovely people here already. Hello. How are you all doing? Who do we have here today? Let me pop this out quickly so I can see it easier. Not over there. We have Art Life, hello. Hi Gwyneth, hi Ian, hi Roseanne, hi Amy. Hi Sarah. Hi Wicked. Hi Chris. Noreen, hello. I don't believe I've seen your name before. Bits, you're otherwise engaged. It's not good enough. That's not good enough. Hi Rob. Hi Amy. There is a tab open somewhere with sound on it. There you go. Couldn't work out how to connect my Alexa to Spotify today. She's just having a little bit of a moment, I think. Hi Debbie, how are you doing? Hi Michael. Right, so I am a little bit underprepared today because I've just been packaging a whole load of orders. They're sitting over there, there's loads of them. I've literally just been printing labels and trying to stick them on. But let me switch to, hopefully this one's all set up. And I haven't even posted to Instagram yet, and because I got the screen time thing set up on my phone, I can't even access it to do it. So that's good. Right, I just need to tape this down because I haven't even taped it to the desk yet, but you can see what tape I use. I presume everybody can hear me fine. I just had to check that my microphone is actually plugged in because I have a habit of unplugging it because it gets a little bit hot when I leave my computer on all day. Hi Lynn, thank you very much. It is fading fast, very very fast, and I'm not happy about it. Right, let's get this all stuck down. There we go. Nice and framed. So we're going to start Huevember for week 2. I have wine today. Hi Snow Wolfie, haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. How you doing? Dropping in as usual. I've got wine today in my fancy champagne flute because Simon decided to bring me up a fancy glass. But I've had this wine in my fridge because I used it for cooking and I thought, may as well drink it. It is the most disgusting wine ever. But I thought, I'm going to drink it this evening. They're giving me like the smallest glass ever as well. So we've got white wine, in case anybody's interested. It is a Chardonnay Contender. I think it was like £3 or something from Tesco's. Hear me fine, cool. Adjust the focus on the drawing. There we go. Is that better? That should be better. Let me put a pencil in the way, then you can focus on the pencil. Oh, I didn't mean to take a photo. Oh well. You're actually filming Huevember, but filming 15 days in one video and then doing another. Yeah. Good idea. Best idea, I think. So, I'll show you the finished version from week 1, but week 2 we're focusing on dark reds, pinks and purples. So, I've got all my colours. I presume that there is a link. Yeah, there's a link in the description if you want to check out the colours that I'm using, the reference photo, the line art, if you want to draw along. That's all there for you. Here's week 1. I did actually finish it. I was really, really pleased with myself. This is week 1. It's very, very yellow and orange. I'm quite pleased with the results though. I mean, it's not realism, is it? But it'll do. You just have to get yourself a small little Christmas gift. And you're having wine. But that's week 1. So, same reference photo. We're going to attempt it with the... Oh dear, what have I done? No. We're going to attempt it with different colours. I need to just switch this over. That's better. There we go. Thank you very much, Rob. Right, wine time. Yummy. Oh, it's literally disgusting. I have no idea what I've done here. Oh yeah. That's okay, it's right, don't worry. We're fine. Right, we're gonna start with the eye. I was hoping to get a little bit of this done today, but just haven't. I also have another order that's just come through. My mailbox today has been non-stop. There we go. It turned out great. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was quite pleased with it. I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever done, but it's not the worst thing. So that's good. Okay. So we have. I should have swatched these down really, shouldn't I? Yes, it is disgusting, but I've got to drink it anyway. Can't waste it. We've got these colours. Might have to pick out a few more pinks. I think I'm gonna go for like this pink, light purple pink. Just add a few more of those in. We'll see as we go. But yeah, we're gonna start the same way as before. I need my dark sepia and my white pencil and the brown. Yeah, how did I messaged or commented on Rob's post in the Facebook group, but how have you got on? Have you done any more yet? You're having Entenmann's chocolate. What's that? Is that an American brand? We don't have that here. I've not heard of it anyway. Okay. Oh, it's so horrible. Let's start with the eye. I'm not even going to bother with like messing around with going lighter and then darker on these darker areas. So we're just going to go straight in there with like the dark purples. So, sorry for the noise. But we're going to start with like Dahlia purple. I need a swatch sheet. Just so I can see what colour these are going to come out. I hope this isn't for anything. But that's quite light. What's the darkest purple? That's more like pink. I feel like the darkest one is probably like these ones. But I think just to keep it like sort of similar to the other one, I'm going to go in with the dark sepia, I think. No time today, but you're joining next week. Well, we'll have you next week if you have no time this week. Thanks for popping in though. I'm just going to sharpen these couple of pencils up. I'm going to have to do it twice. Right. Tastes like a chocolate donut. Nice. I do love a chocolate donut. Nipplegate is on hold. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. What's everyone been up to though? What has everybody been up to? It's chilly in here. I might have to get a jumper. I've shut the door, so hopefully the heat might heat up the room. Hi Nicole. You're having a good time. I'm glad you're having a good time. Hi Gwyneth as well. Right, I'm going to start with this Violet Luminance. Ooh, this is a Caran d'Ache eraser. I haven't used one of these for a while. You've been a lazy potato. Nice. And Art Life has been filming a lot. Well, that's always good. Good. We've had, I would say I've had a lazy day today, but it has been anything but lazy. I feel really bad because I feel like I haven't spent much time with Simon or James today because I've just been working. Focus on drawing along. Have an overdue BB-8. Yes, purples and violets. Nice colours. I've been looking forward to this week. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we won't mess it up. But I'm much more confident with these colours than we were with last week's colours. So it should go well. I'm hoping anyway. Been trying to draw a newborn baby. Ooh, that's a challenge, isn't it? It's like the worst glass to drink out of, this is. You spent the afternoon with your two aunts and your mum. Nice. Chilling out with family, that's always good. Right. Let's get the basics in. Sarah, you've been poorly. Oh no. I hope you're not too bad. What's wrong? Have you got like everybody's got like fluiness at the moment, haven't they? Is it the same thing or is it something different? Oh, we're back to lift music as well today because it's not Twitch, it's YouTube, isn't it? So we can't listen to the good music. But I've put my Twitch channel thing in the description because I will be live streaming Wednesdays and Fridays on Twitch from now on. And I will most likely on Wednesday and possibly Friday be continuing with this so we can get it done by next week. So that would be good if you want to continue watching. It was quite fun. I live streamed over there on Saturday morning and I got my first raid and it scared the life out of me because there was just like all these comments and loads of people and I was just like, oh, don't. It was kind of scary. You just subbed, thank you very much. Thanks for your subscription. Fibromyalgia, however you say it. I can't. Oh, that sucks. It's becoming a lot more of a like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Recording this will be good, wouldn't it? It's becoming very you know the thing that I'm looking for. Lots of people are aware of it nowadays, aren't they? It's got a lot more awareness. Doopy-doopy-doo. Hi Holly! Hi Mark! What's a raid? Well, basically, somebody who is also live streaming on Twitch when their stream ends, then they come over with all their viewers onto your channel and raid it. Yeah. I don't really know too much about it. That's about as much as I know. But it was scary. It was just like, it's nice to have new viewers and stuff, but yeah. It was just a little bit scared, like, what if these people don't like me or my drawing? They pull tonight. Formula 1. Yes, yes, Mark, they do. That's why I'm ending my stream at 10, so I can grab my breadsticks and Nutella and finish off my bottle of wine and watch the highlights before they get spoiled for the morning. That's the plan after the stream. That's exactly what I was trying to say in not such gracious words as that, but yeah. I'll scratch my head and it's gone really red now. Right. Dibby dibby dee. Great way to get the channel seen. Yes, exactly. Because obviously Twitch is brand spanking new. So I've been trying to drive some traffic over there. But yeah, I was like, there was these new people, and then they followed, and I was like, oh, new people. I feel like the oh, such an itchy nose. I'm so sorry. The purple's doing a good job at outlining this. Much better than what the yellow or the orange was doing. Doobie, doobie, doobie. That's basically what a raid is, yeah. Yes, Nicole, we have a good audience and a good chat progression here, which is quite nice. Oh, what was that? Oh, a new follow. Is that's on Twitch, isn't it? Because it's got that little zombie on it. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Richard in Hawaii. I remember you from last week. Is it nice in Hawaii at the moment? I imagine it is. Imagine it's nice like all the time. That's my kind of place. Oh no, don't, no spoilers. Well, Simon isn't here, but he would die. Who are you a fan of, Mark? We are Ricardo fans, through and through. Oh, that's a nice welcome, Chris. Thank you. To the family. Yeah, talk about anything that isn't art. It's basically what happens. Usually food. The shape of this eye isn't really going to plan though, which is unfortunate. We'll get there. In a Stokey living in Scotland. That's a long way to go. Oh yeah, Hamilton. We are honey badger supporters. Oh, there's a cat. Hello. Oh, I've got to let him out now. Shall I go out? Go on then. I did not realise that he was under the bed. He just emerged. I could hear this noise. I was like, oh no, there's a goblin underneath the bed. Right, lighter purple or lighter pink. Pink is what we want. For that waterline, this is going to be an odd one. Just got my head around orange. Now got to move on to purples now. Always ends up on food. Yes, good old Shuey. Good old honey badger. Another Geordie. You've only been there 4 months. Is it nice up? I've never been to Scotland. I presume it's nice. Yellow and black for Team Renault, yeah. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm a fan of the Red Bull livery and we've got the t-shirt and I've got the little jacket. It's nice. So I'm not looking forward to Renault. Not at all. Am I sick of drawing? No, never sick of drawing eyes. Never. My favourite thing ever. Favourite thing. I really don't think that I could get fed up of drawing eye studies. It's always my go-to when I'm stuck. You guys will probably be fed up of seeing them. What hue am I doing next? I think it goes from purple to blue. Yeah, purple to blue, and then it'll go from blue to green. I saw your comment. Was it your comment, Lynn, on my video about going to see the, what was it called? Did it begin with B? The bear's name. And the. No, I can't remember what its name was. Was it your comment? I'm sure it was. Your favourite colour is green. My favourite colour is green as well. Snapsies. I can't wait for that one. I won't be live streaming on the last Sunday of November. That's going to be my dedicated day off. What's that date? The 25th of November? So next week will be the blue, the purple to blue hue. But there won't be a stream the week after, but I'm going to make a tutorial out of that, like using different colours to get this kind of result. Like, so say people don't have the browns and the greys, if they've only got like blues and greens, and I'm going to make a tutorial on using those colours and how to look at your reference photo to decipher the colours, that kind of thing. I'm going to have that weekend off. You love doing them too. Good, good. Who doesn't love an eye study? Barnaby, that was it. You feed seals at feed. You've got to feed seals at where? I don't know how to say that. Eyemouth. I love drawing horse eyes. Horses still scare me a little bit. Getting there with getting used to horses and stuff. Gonna need to blend this one, I think. Gonna need some serious blending. Hey Azura Star, how you doing? Is it Thanksgiving? Barnaby is so fluffy. It's far better to have the colour you need in one pencil. I would love just want to use one pencil, like a magic pencil, where you think of the colour and then the pencil is that colour. Then you only need one. Like Portobello Beach. I have no idea where these places are in Scotland. I bet it is cold. I bet it's cold. Thank you very much, Azura Star. That's very kind. That's very, very kind. Hi Ben, how you doing? Glad you could make it. I didn't put a notification on Instagram. Not as fluffy as Holly's fluffy pyjamas. Do love a good fluffy pyjama. Who doesn't love a good fluffy pyjama? You can't beat them, can you? It's like fluffy socks, cup of tea and fluffy socks, you're set. Need to upload more videos. Yes, Amy, upload more videos. Liking this eye. I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe in a little while. But right now, I'm not enjoying it. Not feeling it. But then I didn't feel the last one until like I started doing the fur, which was after the stream. Maybe it's the fact that this needs a bit more colour and stuff. Need to do a little bit of blending. Smooth it out. Leave your PJs alone. You're doing your wash. It's like totally commando. Oh no. Blendy blendy. Nice and smooth. Get it nice and dark around here. I'm really enjoying these Prismacolors for this. Bye! Thanks for stopping in. Very much appreciated. Right. Art Life, you're back. Where did you go? You left? Oh no, Holly. Can you not keep anything secret? Yes, that is. I will message you back. I'll try and get a message after the stream. But I do need to just finish off printing some labels and stuff. So if it's not this evening, I'll message you in the morning. But yeah, completely doable. Both as bad as each other. Shh, it's a secret. You tested the encoder. Good. That's what I'm using right now. OBS. And you can set up different scenes. So I've got like my the top down one, the side camera, the face camera, the be right back and live soon one. And then you can just switch them over. Super, super simple. It's much easier than using Wirecast as well. That's a load of... yeah, that's not good. If you need any help with it, well, I say I'm always around. You can message me. I might take a while to reply at the moment. You're just searching up the polychromos and trying to find the perfect set. I found when I first started that just buying the open stock pencils was good enough, because I wanted like the browns, a load of browns. I didn't really want the bright colours, because when you get a set that's like a set of 24, you get like all the reds and blues and greens that you don't necessarily need if you're doing animals, like realistically. If you're not doing animals though and you want those colours, perfect. You love your Prismacolors for blending. I'm finding that the Prismacolors are actually working like a treat on this. A real treat. And then the polychromos work really well over them. It's really, really nice. Nice combination of colours and pencils here. Did I get out any Pablos? No, I didn't. I left them in the cupboard. Poor things. You feel like you have a limit to the amount of layers you can get with Prismacolors. Sometimes. It depends. Like what kind of colour you're going for. Sometimes to get the depth just with Prismacolors can be a little bit difficult, because the waxy build up, like the more layers that you add, the more your pencil sort of slide, and then the colour doesn't actually stick to the paper, and then as soon as you like run your hand over it, it comes off and it's a big mess, and it's just like, no. Not gonna deal with that. But yeah, if you use like a solvent or something to get rid of that wax bloom and stuff, then it's much easier. But I find if you just use light layers with any pencil, you can kind of build almost limitless layers. What do I need to add? Let's add a little bit of red in the place of green hues. That could be fun. So I'm using the purples to be the dark colours, the pinks to be the lighter colours, and reds to be in place of the greeny, browny hues. went through all the tutorials and noted all the pencils I needed and just bought them for the moment. A whole set of polychromos and half a set of luminance. I was considering doing some tutorials including the Prismacolors, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I might put it to a vote in my Facebook group, because I don't want to do a tutorial that includes pencils that a lot of people don't have. He bought yours open stock from Michael's. Yeah, I find open stock the best. Especially if you have something specific that you want to draw to begin with, like a set of things that you want to draw to begin with. Limited to 3 layers. That's not very many layers at all. What paper are you using? It might be the paper or the fact that you might be going in a bit too heavy-handed, maybe. That's often the case, is that you're just slightly too heavy-handed. But it could also be the paper. You've recently gone over to the dark side. Pastels! Yes! How are you finding them? Da, da, da. You just bought all the different coloured pencils. Because you're minted. Nice. Nice. I mean, that's how I started off as well. Because I was actually working full time. And then I did this as like a hobby. So I used pretty much all the extra income that I got from drawing to buy materials. I'm not so minted these days. I wasn't minted before, but even less so now. Although there's one set of people in particular that are keeping me in business. You won an eBay bid of 24 sets of polychromos. Pitt and Albert Dürer. That's good. That's real good. Yeah, definitely get as big a set and as many pencils as you can afford, in the best quality that you can afford as well. So if you can afford to buy like 12 or so polychromos, get them. I do actually have a link for pure pencils and a code, but I'm pretty sure all of the neutral colours and all that are out of stock. But if you go to purepencils.co.uk, type it in Google, just pure pencils, and use the code Howard, you get 10% off your pencil order. You bought polychromos open stock as you needed them. Yeah. It takes a while to get them all, but you'll get there. I really do think that open stock is the best. I'm loving this colour palette now. I'm so excited to give these away as well. I'm going to be promoting a few giveaways to win one of the 4 on various platforms soon. Facebook page, I think, on my email list as well, so if you're subscribed to that and follow Facebook, then you'll get 2 opportunities. Haven't decided on the other 2 yet. Yes, Mark's right. All of the greys, all of them, all of the browns. I need a blue. Where's that nice blue? Is it that one? Yeah. Your brother bought you the full set of polychromos. Nice, nice brother. I bet you had to be nice to him for like a long time after then, didn't you? There's a light purple. using Strathmore Tone to tan. I found it difficult to layer on that. I did a Disney drawing of Thumper ages ago, and I found it difficult to layer on that stuff because it's so smooth. It's like working on like craft, like wrapping paper. I found it difficult to layer on that, so I'm gonna say, if you don't think you're too heavy-handed, then I had trouble with that paper. Is it the brown stuff or the... well, it's all pretty much the same. I got the brown stuff. Found an excellent deal on eBay. $1.50. That's good for shipping on pencils, isn't it? Hi Kathleen, how you doing? How have you been? Hi Dermot. Thank you very much. We've been almost through the rainbow of colours. Your bag's to win the purple one. You have to enter. I need to work out the logistics of how it's going to happen and who gets pick or who gets first pick. I think I might do one in the next live stream. Next week's live stream, I think I'm going to do a giveaway through Gleam, what I usually do, and then announce the winner in the live stream, and then you can have your pick out of the 3 that are done. And then the rest through Facebook and email list and stuff. I think that's the best way to go. Don't hold me to that though. It might change yet. Be a nice little pre-Christmas gift for you guys. Because I don't think I'm going to do anything with these. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? What is the time? Wow, is that the time already? We need to get started on some fur. You have 4 brothers. You're all like best friends. Ah, can I have one? I'm an only child. It's been a lonely existence. Before we get first, let's finish off a bit of this. Use mid-tones first and build up to dark. That's a good tip. I have no experience on that paper, so throw your tips at Ben. I only really have experience with the Bristol board Strathmore and this. That's my main experience and what I'm comfortable giving advice on. I should experiment with some other papers, but last time we tried to experiment with a paper, it was pastel matte, and it went terribly. You are my Leo twin, Lynn. But I can't use favouritism as a guarantee to win. It's not fair. They are much softer than polychromos, yes. So soft. Hi Robin, how you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to change this eraser because this one's really old. Can you see how horrible it's gone? It's gone like really, really hard. It's not pliable anymore. I'll have to throw that one out. You've got 4 brothers and 1 sister. Wow, yeah, that is a lot, isn't it? Not sure if I could get on with a sibling actually. I know you're kidding. But if you enter in all four rounds, then you've got 4 times the chance of winning, right? I'm trying to wink. With the pastels as well, I've got 2 sets here that I'm never going to use because I hate pastels and the sound they make on paper. Absolutely hate it. Thank you, the fabulous idiot just subscribed. Nice username. I might give them away. I've used some of them, but free materials. I doubt I'm ever going to use pastels, if I'm honest. I really doubt it. I'm going to look out on Black Friday as well for a good set, like the full set of polychromos, going for like under £70, hopefully. Fingers crossed that they're on Amazon or something for a Black Friday deal, because I want to buy some to give away in the new year as well. Because I've got some. You guys have been really good and purchasing from affiliate links, so I'm going to use that affiliate from Amazon to purchase something to give away to you guys. I've been saving it up. That's my plan. So hopefully I can find a good deal on Black Friday on Amazon for some polychromos, or at least a decent set of coloured pencils. Maybe like a set of 72, or hopefully the full set. Yes, they do, Amy. They make that horrible scratchy sound on the paper, and it makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Oh, just thinking about it, it's just like, ugh, no. Make me laugh the most. Got to be in with a shout, and you're throwing your brother. This is what's going to win it. Who's willing to give me a sibling? Oh, that's hilarious. This has stopped recording. I need more wine, I think. I think it's the wine making me laugh tonight. Wine in a champagne flute, classy. Prismacolor do a black triangle rubber, that's very good. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. I've not seen one. I've seen their sharpener. That's sort of triangular, isn't it? But I haven't seen their eraser. Or have I? No, I don't think I have. That's not the colour I was using. It was this one, wasn't it? At least we've got a little bit further on this live stream than last week's. I mean, we've actually got the eye finished, and we're going to move on to some fur in a minute, so bonus. Winning what? The eye studies that I'm drawing, and hopefully some pencils. Trying watercolour at the moment. I love watercolours. What is my accent? South English? England? English? South English? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you very much. On Black Friday, you want to buy so many new art supplies. Same. Snapsies. I'm gonna sit and look, wait for the deals, and then be like, add to my basket, add to my basket. What are you on the lookout for? Anything in particular? Or just anything and everything you can get your hands on? Hi DJ, how are you? They feel horrible. I really don't. I started this reference picture. I did this much of the eye. I drew it out on pastel mat. Started it. Haven't finished it because it just feels disgusting. I was really eager to train myself to like it, but no. I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I could be a pastelist. Is that what they call themselves? So we're going to go in with like light pink to begin with for the fur, and then build up some of the darker purples. And then we'll see how weird it looks. Fluffy Kentish. Fluffy? That's a good descriptive word. Adjective, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, hello. You're working on a lion, turning out beautiful so far. Good. Confidence in your work. That's what I like to see. Rob, you're not rubbish at everything. Or with everything. Confidence. We need to see some confidence here, people. I need more wine in my glass as well. I'm confident about that. Just looking on Amazon, £157. Yes, they're expensive. When did they have a sale last? It was like their Amazon Day deals, and they had them for like £69 for 120 set, and I really should have bought them then. Anything you can get your hands on. Nice. Right, let's continue with this dark area and then add that fur. Pastelist. Yes, I'm sure that's what they call themselves, isn't it? A pastelist. I'm sure I've heard that term somewhere. I need to use these like mid-tone pinks as well, don't I? Let's get some of those in there. They'll be good for some of the straggly fur bits. We have to go. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Ben. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Polychromos from Greece. You're confident? No, you're confident you can do it. You will do it. We all believe in you. You need to believe in yourself as well. You can do it. Hi, Caro. You're more than welcome. I like it. I've never seen that coloured frog before. Doobie-doo. Amazon Day. Yeah, that's Prime Day, that's it. Should have got some then. Didn't though. I had them in my basket along with the pit pastels that I actually did buy. But I saved the polychromos for later. Went to go back and the deal had ended, so I was like, that's not good, is it? The hue is, there's several different hues. There is dark red through to pink, then to the purple tones. I'm doing 8 hues in this one. Loads of wine around your house. What kind? Because I prefer rosé. Like this one that I've got here isn't nice at all. Actually, not that I care what kind of wine it is, because wine or cider, I'm there. Or gin. Can't believe how quickly the time has gone today. I drew the wolf picture. He was pleased with the face. Yeah, I remember that. It was good. Messed up the proportions and the back foot died. Oh. Well, you know, practice at the proportions will get you better. Just sketching and stuff, or even just going through and tracing helps with getting the proportions proper. I found that doing that to begin with, like back at the very, very beginning, my proportions were not great. I used to freehand everything and it just wasn't good, and it sort of kind of set, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It weirds the realism. When your proportions aren't right, it makes the realism a little bit off. So that's when I was like, well, at school we used the grid. So I started gridding stuff. And then worked on my fur technique, and then everything started to get better. And now my freehand is getting a lot better as well. I mean, I don't freehand an awful lot. Every now and then I do. That's what I found anyway. Might not work for you, but that's what worked for me. Whatever. What flavour gin? At the moment I'm really liking blood orange gin and mixed berry. That's my favourite. Did I get any hedgehog prints done? No. I tried to get the hedgehog prints to look good, but they don't. I messed up on the composition of that hedgehog, unfortunately. Like, I was really going for the technique, but I really should have aimed for a little bit more compositional wise. And I did a couple of test prints and they just look really weird. Just a blob of a hedgehog somewhere in like the bottom left hand corner. And yeah, they just didn't look, it didn't translate well to print. I'm not sure what to do with the original either, because I don't think I'm going to sell that. It's a card. It works well as a card, but as a print it just doesn't make logical sense. So yeah, no prints of the hedgehog, I'm afraid. I might attempt another hedgehog if I can. I think I need to add like a background or some grass or something in it to make it look and translate better. But yeah, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to doing prints of that as well. And I was like, yes, let's print them. They're printed nice, but it doesn't look good as a print. Not at all. Your screen shows pink. It's a bit off. It might be my camera, when it's screen grabbing, because I'm using the DSLR again, when it's screen grabbing from the screen, what I'm seeing on this screen is completely different to what is showing on the YouTube. It is a lot pinker, whereas this screen is showing it a lot more purpley pink, which is what it is. It's a little bit darker than what you're seeing on the stream. Ugh. Have I ever tried I hate palm violets. I absolutely hate them with a passion. They're so horrible. So horrible. Pink. Let's add some fur. Let's get the fur in. I'm eager to add this pink fur. I'm sure this song has been playing on repeat. Has this song been playing on repeat? There we go. Let's change it. They all sound the same. Very random. How old am I? I am 28. Yeah, I am. use a scale divider, just a few points for wildlife and need more points for portraits. Oh. You bought 2 skulls and have started drawing them in different positions. Yes, still life drawing. Practicing to get that proportion and observational skill down is a good one. I did a series of sketches and stuff in my sketchbook at the beginning of the year of like peppers just out of my fridge. Glasses which were sitting in front of me. I mean, it's not animals. I could have drawn my dog, but just random different things just to get the proportion, the scale, and get your observational skills going. Where's my mouse? Get over the other side. There we go. I have to do a gingerbread flavoured gin that's glittery. Really? That sounds interesting. Might have to give that a go. Why so grainy? As in the drawing? Or the quality of the video? I saw an interesting technique, the grid method without the grid. Do dots on places where they're... Oh, really? That's interesting. That's an interesting way to do it. Whew, there's a piece of fluff flying around. A galaxy person or a unicorn person? Well, immediately on galaxy I thought of the chocolate, but then unicorn makes me think it's something that's not chocolate. Well, I don't know, I can't decide out of those. I'm gonna say galaxy person. Yeah, I'm gonna say galaxy person. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by grainy. If it's a drawing, it's because I haven't gone through and blended yet. This bit's grainy because it's only the first layer. Bye, Gwyneth. Thanks for stopping by. See you next week. You invented your own grid system a few weeks ago. Erasing isn't needed. Ah, cover. That's a good way to do it. That's a very good way to do it. And that sounds really interesting as well. Scale dividers are a nice substitute for grids. I'm going to give that a look. That sounds like it's going to be a lot simpler than gridding. As much as I love that method, it's my favourite method for drawing stuff out. Damn, drawing them grids is annoying. Galaxy Squad. High five! Yeah, I would say galaxy over unicorn. Don't know why. No idea why. I think I'm going to need like a Prismacolor over this to help smooth it out. What's the tattoo of on my arm? It is... it doesn't actually make sense. Basically, it's a saying, move forward with purpose. But I was really into like Greece at the time. I still am into like ancient Greece stuff. So it's like Greek letters, and it's just move forward with purpose, and then it's got my granddad's initials. But yeah. Looking back at 17-year-old me, I would have gone for English writing and not some kind of weird non-English. It's freezing there. Where are you? Oh, that's smudged out real nice. You have squares cut out of paper. 2 identical like windows. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell by your channel that you're a Galaxy fan. I can't remember what. I can't really see your little icon either. It's really, really tiny. Galaxy and Maltesers. Yes! Maltesers. I devoured a packet with James the other day. He loves them as much as me, which is good. Oh yes, Terry's chocolate orange as well. We got the little mini bits of those the other day. Just pigged out on some chocolate. You're not a chocolate orange person. Oh man. Nova Scotia. Oh, I remember now. I remember you saying before. Yeah, it would be cold there, wouldn't it? Don't like the price. Somebody said tell Terry. Yeah, and the little, in the actual orange thing, the segments have got like little grooves in them now, like, so you don't get as much chocolate. It's not on. It's not on. What is this colour? I'm gonna have to give this a sharpen. Magenta. Look at this. Look how rubbish this is. Doesn't sharpen. That's so painful to use that now. I'm really gonna have to... No, it should have come today. Why didn't it come with my other stuff? I'll have to look at that. Your son is a tattoo artist. He could do one for nothing. Well, that's always good to know. Haven't got a tattoo in forever. Yeah, put them on my page. I'll take a look afterwards. The only tattoos you have were drawn by your boy when he was 4 and then 6. Aww, that's cute though. That's really cute. That's real cute. Pressing business. Thanks, Wicked. If you're back in the next 20 minutes, I'll still be here. But thanks for stopping by, and we'll hopefully see you next week with some more Huevember fun. Oh, I like this colour. This colour's nice. This is my kind of colour. You'd love a tattoo, unfortunately you're too much of a wuss. I was a bit of a wuss, but I was also very rebellious. That's why I got my first one. Rose Goldaholic just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks. Thank you, Amy, for that. Gotta get out your gloves. Have to go to Edinburgh. Edinburgh tattoo. How convenient. That would be... Oh, that scared the life out of me. That would be a... that would be an excuse to go to Edinburgh. Isn't there that zoo there as well that's got pandas in it? Hello, how are you? That's not real. That's cute though. I'm not sure if I'd be brave enough to do that. Like if James did a drawing, you never know though. He might be like complete master at drawing. But I don't think that. I could do that. Very brave of you. But that is really, really cute. You've got your horse tattooed on your back. Oh, now that is dedication to your horse. You might have gotten one if you was rebellious. Oh. Yeah. I imagine if my mother was like that, I wouldn't have got piercings and tattoos. But because she was don't you go and get one? I was like, right, well, I'm gonna go and get one then. Yes, you did do it right. That's fine. Well done. Good job. Have a glass of wine. I'm enjoying this pink fur. Like round here is gonna be like really, really, really pale pink. I think I'm gonna add some strokes of red through here and some darker purple. What's this one? Purple violet. Got forget-me-nots. Is that so you don't forget? All of mine are like nothingness tattoos. That's what you get for being rebellious. When did I first start drawing? I've always drawn. I've always been interested in art, but like professionally 7 years ago now. Like proper what I'm doing now, realism type stuff, 7 years ago. But I've always been interested in art and explored different things. 80? That's a lot. That is a lot of tattoos. You have a whale on your ear. Like one of those ones that's like on this bit. Does that hurt? I imagine it doesn't hurt that much. Because like the cartilage piercing doesn't hurt that much. This Dahlia purple, oh, one of my favourites. So like eager to use these Prismacolors on these pieces. They're just going down so easily. Some really nice tones as well. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That probably hurt everybody's ears. I apologise. Oh, I know what you mean. The corn exchange thing. There's a TV program where there's always people that go to that. The one on your forehead did. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. Very, very kind. Everyone is talking about their tattoo. 11-year-old. Aww. Well, you can dream if you had one. What would it be? Whale earring from Claire's Accessories. Oh, I used to love going in Claire's Accessories. That's a place to be. What's the best colour pencil? Pencil colour. My personal favourite for some reason is walnut brown. In terms of brand of coloured pencils, I'm always going to say Faber-Castell Polychromos, hands down, 100% all the time. Sandy Beach, thanks for your subscription. It's nice to have you join the family. You don't really like tattoos. Oh. Fair enough. They're not to everybody's tastes, are they? Hi Rob! I'll check out your post when I get a moment after the stream. That's if my phone decides to unlock itself. Look what it does. I've limited my time. Look what it does. Look at that. Can't use anything. Got time limit. So I get myself some downtime and don't stress myself out every day. Thank you. What's that say? Carlton LeGrant for your subscription. Your son has barbed wire on his forehead. Your wife was going, I can imagine. I can imagine. Got to be dark sepia. It's a good colour also. But for some reason, walnut brown is like, I don't know. Don't know why. Let's add in some of these, some area up here. It's really weird using these darker colours as a base layer. I feel like it's too dark. Always blame the wife. Won't be of any use. Well, I'll take a look at it anyway. It's always nice to see how other people do things. I'm always interested in learning how people go about their artiness. So I'll check it out. Look at the time, guys. It's like 10 to 10. Time has just flown today. And I don't feel like I've done... Well, I've done more than last week. We've done more than last week, so we're on to a winner. very pink, isn't it? It was very, very pink. Sets would put in 3 black pencils. I don't find myself using black that much. Mine is always dark sepia. Always. Yeah, they have to be the most painful, surely. Like neck as well, like sensitive areas like that have got to be the most painful. I'd have thought. Thank you, Michael. I'm enjoying this one a lot more than the yellow one, but we'll see how well it turns out in comparison to that yellow one. Because I think the yellow one turned out a lot better than I originally thought it would. But these could go any way when it's a challenge like this. I mean, does anybody remember the reverse colour challenge of the macaw eye? That was terrible. It started off great, but nah. Vote on what colour it should be next week. Yes, because it's fading and I will need to dye it by next week. So yeah, throw a colour at me. Gotta go. You want to quickly film a bit and then go to bed. That's fine. Do that. Go and film some drawing. Thanks for popping in. And I hope to see you next week. I would say I hope to see you on Twitch, but I presume that you won't be available during the week. Yeah, my dad's got some on his neck and they look painful. It does look funny though when like I saw him when he had it done and he was just like covered in cling film around his neck. I was like, just looked like a little bit of a sausage. Thought the polar bear was fabby, thank you very much. Was really pleased with how that turned out as well. And he's going to a lovely home. There's a couple of people that you may recognise as being regulars on the stream chat. Got a growing collection of work now. Like you'll be able to go around to their house soon and it'll be like a private gallery showing. Chicken tikka red. Well, that's kind of what it is at the moment. It's kind of what it is at the moment. If it helps, like next week's colour is going to be purple or blue. Purple and blue. Vote colour her black hair any colour. I might go purple, you know. Get their eyeballs tattooed. That is crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. There's only you and one of your brothers that don't have any. Vote blue. Royal blue. That could work. That's yours watered. You're doing a fine job, Amy, thank you. Like, when there's comments like that, I wish they would explain their reasoning, or at least watch it through until I don't know. I am enjoying this pink, like, so much. You're back. You realise you can't film because you need your mum's phone. Aww. You're not meant to be awake. That's sneaky. That is very, very sneaky. Just made cheese on toast. Ooh, nice. Nice. And here comes the food chat. I could really go for some cheese on toast right now. That does sound real good. You just bought brushes and watercolour paper. Ooh, we're going to paint. That sounds fun. I did a bit of painting today as well. I received some photos for my watercolour Fiver Friday deal that I did like ages ago that needed painting. So I was like, yay, get a chance to have the paints out. But what are you going to paint? Have to wait to get the watercolours. Oh no. Oh. I hate waiting for art supplies. You just want to use them like right now. You said at the start, talk about anything not art. Yes, exactly. Next week's shade is purple going into blue. I don't know if I suppose it would be like a dark blue going into like this kind of colour. Purple going into that. Maybe like going into cyan, maybe? Don't know. Addicted to flavoured coffee. Irish cream flavoured, nice. Never had an Irish coffee. Robin Banks, thank you very much for your subscription. Just saw that out the corner of my eye pop up. I miss them every now and then. I'm so surprised with the YouTube growth lately has just been phenomenal. I'm like astounded. I can't believe it. Must be doing something right. Galaxy colours, yes. Galaxy Squad. We're gonna make that a thing. Tia Maria. Oh, I've tried that before. That's quite nice, isn't it? Spoil yourself. I apologise if my head is in the way of this. I just had to get in close so I could actually see what I'm doing. Need to add in these darker bits coming from the eye. All these bits here. Little bits of fur. Green into blue. Yes, that's what the 4th week will be. but I won't be live streaming that one because that's my Sunday off. Because I plan on doing, that's Thanksgiving week, isn't it, around Black Friday. I don't know if I plan to do a sale, so I am presuming and sort of anticipating that I'm going to be quite busy with orders that I'll want to sort of give myself an evening to do that, or just take the evening off or something. But I will be doing a Huevember recap probably at the beginning of December, where I'll show a little bit of process of all the pieces and then just talk about my thoughts about it and stuff. I was going to do a Huevember video each week, but then I realised, like, we've got the live stream, it's available for replay for anybody, so I don't really need to do a dedicated video. There's just going to be extra work when I have 101 things to do at the moment. Tomorrow though, I'm going to edit Friday's video, which will be a tiger eye drawing. It'll be the short version of the tiger eye that I did not so long ago. You'll have to sub to Art Life now. And you hit the bell, nice! Call your subs the Galaxy Squad. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pressed send by mistake. German Shepherd's Eye. Yeah. It's a wolf. A wolf. Supposed to be a wolf. Whether or not it actually looks like a wolf, I'm not too fussed whether or not it does. It's all about the challenge of using the hues. And I'm enjoying this one. Your computer is slow. No, I just realised it's 10:05. I'm going to probably just wrap things up now then. Let's just have a little wind down chat. I'll just answer your, or read the chat for a little while, just work on this until I'm just happy to call it a night. I'm going to work on a penguin tomorrow. First penguin drawing. That'll be fun. Really looking forward to that. Got the outline done. That'll be on Patreon by the end of the week, hopefully. All going well, fingers crossed. I think I'm getting a day to myself next week as well, because I think my mother is coming to pick up James and take him out for the day. So that means I'll be able to, like, the whole day just record and record and hopefully try and get some stuff done, like a lot of stuff done, and try not to enjoy it too much. That's the thing when you are self-employed and you love your job. I love working, but when I'm not working I'm a little bit sad. You're welcome, Rob. We'll be here next week. And I'm on Twitch, which is in the description. In the description there is, let me just check that there actually is. Yeah. In the description there is a link to Twitch, where I will be streaming on Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, probably Wednesday afternoon, and Friday morning. Although, don't hold me to the Wednesday one, because last week I had to cancel it because I had to get the polar bear done. When you first heard of Huevember, he was like, what does hues mean? Yeah, different shades, basically. That's all it is. I do think, though, that July would have been better than Huevember. That would have been better, right? Because Huevember doesn't really roll off the tongue for me. You love watching the old draw. You mean the what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. That video where I look back at old artwork though, that's the one you mean, right? What was I thinking? That was a fun video. I might do another one of those. I've got something really exciting that hopefully I can share with you. I've been offered a couple of partnerships and affiliates lately. I'm waiting to hear back on some confirmation of some of them, but I'm really excited for one in particular because it's slightly different to coloured pencil. But I'm really excited for that one if I get it. But I don't want to say anything in case I don't get it. But yeah. Yeah, it's straight after Inktober, and like you've just done a 31 day challenge, and you don't want to like go off straight into another challenge. That's why I don't like Inktober, because I don't work in ink. Yes, I know, right? It might even be the same person, you know. I don't know. Crazy. No way. Like, looking back at some of that artwork, I suppose it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't like fantastic. But some of the drawings that I did do, some of them I didn't show that were even worse. Was just terrible that I don't even want to share those. Yes, thanks Lynn. I'm so excited. I announced the partnership with Skillshare in force. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I announced the partnership with Skillshare in my Facebook group, which is basically you get 2 free months to sign up to Skillshare, and I use that for like business purposes and stuff. That was really exciting that I got that one. But yeah, this other one I'm quite excited about. A year and a half in and not as good as when you started. You need to have confidence in yourself. Don't put yourself down, Rob. You are good at drawing. Everybody's good at drawing. And everybody has their own styles, and you shouldn't compare yourself to other artists either. Compare yourself to yourself. I bet if you look back at your drawings from a year and a half ago, you'll see so much progression. So much. Guarantee it. Let's have some more wine in the champagne flute. Hopefully by the time you have your next live, would have already ordered your Prismacolors. Yeah! Oh, I'm excited for you. You will enjoy them. You will enjoy them. Crossing all the fingers and toes. Stan Laurel sketch. Septober. Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, it's been a really fun evening. It's gone so quick. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys, as you guys know. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, right? I am loving the community that we've got going on here. And all of you people are regulars now, which is even more impressive. And but yeah, if you want to watch some more Huevember, I will be live streaming on Twitch on Wednesday, hopefully, but if not, it will definitely be Friday. I might even do Saturday morning as well, because that was a good time for me and a lot of other people as well. You've had lots of fun. Yeah! Galaxy Squad. You're a hoot. That's what I've been saying at the end of my videos. Don't know why. It just comes out. Yeah. But yeah. I hope you guys have a good rest of the evening or day, wherever you are. I know some of you are in America and it's like early afternoon, isn't it? But I'm going to go and finish my wine. I'm going to have some breadsticks, dip it in the Nutella, and go and watch the Formula 1. Like Mark said. Yeah. I made you forget about school. Well, you should get some sleep. School's important. Thank you guys. as always, for a super duper lovely evening. If I don't catch you on Twitch, I hope to catch you next week, same time, 8:30 p.m. GMT. No idea what time that is in other time zones. But I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.